In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to log into Confluence Cloud. We'll start right from a fresh browser window. In the address bar, open your favorite search engine and type Confluence. In the results, look for the official listing that reads Confluence, your remote-friendly team workspace. Before you click, take a quick glance at the link preview to make sure it points to an Atlassian domain. That helps you avoid imposter sites and gets you to the right place faster. Go ahead and open that result. On the Confluence page, you have two paths. If you're new and don't have an account, choose the Get It Free option. That begins a quick sign up for Confluence Cloud. The simplest route is to use your work email, especially if your organization manages access centrally. Using your corporate email ensures your content lives in the correct workspace and that permissions follow your company policies. If your team already uses single sign-on, you can also continue with a provider like Google, Apple, Microsoft, or Slack. Pick the same provider your company uses for other Atlassian tools and make sure you're signed into the correct profile first. If you see a redirect or a new window, allow the pop-up and follow the on-screen prompts. When sign-up completes, Confluence will create or join your cloud site automatically. If you already have an account, select Login. Enter the email address linked to your Confluence access. If your organization uses single sign-on, you'll be sent to your identity provider to confirm your credentials. Otherwise, you'll be asked for your password or offered a secure one-time link. Approve any multi-factor prompts on your phone or Authenticator app to finish. For a smoother experience, consider using a password manager and keeping your browser's cookies enabled for Atlassian domains. After you're signed in, you may land on the Atlassian homepage. From there, open Confluence and you'll be taken to your team space or the recent pages list. A helpful tip is to bookmark your site's Confluence address so you can jump straight back next time. If you run into issues, double-check the email domain you used, confirm you're picking the correct sign-in provider, and try an incognito window if the page seems stuck. Account or permission errors can be resolved by your site administrator. And that's it. You've seen exactly how to find the official Confluence page, create a new account if needed, and log into Confluence Cloud with the method your organization supports.